We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Angels.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Here comes the first pitch. Yunel Escobar stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate, Mike Trout certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back at the track. The wall. Gone! Digging in, Justin Upton. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready now, C.J. Cron. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now two men in scoring position. 3 runs already home here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result...
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Runners going. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Carlos Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. In now, Aaron Hicks. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Hicks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Revere ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Matt Holliday.
Fifth. Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw into second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Heaney. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. In there for strike one, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be different.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Didi Gregorius. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. A little bouncer. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 8th, catcher, Gary.
Grounded down the third baseline. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the
Left
third.
fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Line toward the gap in left center. And Phillips has himself a base hit. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he is out on the tag. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing. And here's Brett Gardner now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Number 6.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Matt Holliday standing in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman.
Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Ben Revere. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off
He's
the
0
fourth
for
for the
1 thus
Yankees,
far.
the shortstop, number 18.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Todd Frazier.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box now. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's popped up out toward short right field. Crone onto the grass, and that's the third out. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Next for the Angel.
Into the box, Andrew Heaney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier is over near the railing as he standing in. Brett Gardner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. That's in there, base hit. The relay, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Yasmero Petit is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the run is in to score from third. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, Matt Holliday, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. 2 runs have scored. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
C.J. Cron.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch in. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
The batter, number 14.
Woody Manley is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Sends that one out of play for strike
number
1.
21, Woody Manley.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 0-2. Drilled down the line. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman number 25, Miguel Cabrera.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees,
Matt Holliday standing in now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the fourth. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
third baseman Luis
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the Angels,
Here's Ben
left
Revere.
fielder,
He comes into this
Ben
at bat 0 for 2
Revere.
with the hit by pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Yunel
2 for 3 with a
Escobar.
double on his line so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Revere rides off for second. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. Revere rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-5 now. The tag and digging in to try it again. Didi
Leading off for the
Gregorius.
Yankees,
He'll start things out
the
here in the
shortstop,
bottom of inning number 7.
Didi
First pitch here
Gregorius.
misses wide, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swung on and grounded foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
21,
Justin
Woody Manley. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 7, Justin Brown. Then hitting
Alberto
for the Angels,
Crespo will come on to.
12, Alberto Crespo.
On the move is Trout from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 5 runs, 8 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hicks. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line to the right side. Hicks has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there. As the Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 home. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. He struck him out the 3rd time he's settling in now. Carlos Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Into the box now, Ben Revere. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position Now with still nobody out. David Robertson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Perez rounds third and is striding for home. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Smoked on the ground, left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. One run is scored. Throw into third will not be in time. And it's a two-run double.
Now batting, catcher, Cam Bedrosian.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Juan Gratterall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out.
Gratterall.
Swing and a ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four. Brandon Phillips is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's Jeffrey Marte now.
Jeffrey Marte.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll skip. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here he comes on 2-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Underhanded flip, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Striding into the box, Carlos Perez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Ben Revere.
Number 25, Ben Revere.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
In there, 2-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Frazier is there, and he puts it. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun on the run. One away. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken there by Escobar. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
2 out, nobody on. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man.